G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19. We're back in the Darkness Falls overhaul mod even, if I could pronounce just the simplest words possible actually correctly for a change. We're back in Darkness Falls for day 17, and I have been a busy little beaver, and we're starting the episode a little bit later than we normally do, because I finally have all of my inventory sorted out. Got my mats, my meds, my food, all my sorted stuff is in its rightful place. Sellables box, got all my stuff in there. I thought I had more money, but I couldn't find where I put it, so it might be hard to get a box somewhere, I don't know, but for the most part, it's all pretty good. I need to go through and like combine a bunch of stuff, like all these pistols could probably get combined into a much better pistol, so there's still things like that I need to go and do. But importantly, I do have this box here, one for all of my dyes, as you might imagine, but this box here, I've put the stuff that I don't really understand, like basically like the Darkness Falls specific stuff. I've been told that hazmat stuff is super duper important, so I've held on to those bad boys for a rainy, or rather a radiaty day. But I've also got like my key cards and my nanites and things in there. I'm sure I'll figure out what they're for later on down the track, but at the moment, I don't know their purpose, so they're going in this box, and that is just kind of where they're gonna live until I find a purpose for it. But before we continue on, and before we leave the house for a big day of exploring and raiding and probably zombie murdering, there's two things I need to mention. The first one is, you're probably wondering what the blue screen of death was in the last episode, and if you follow me on Twitter, you would already know what that's in relation to. I had a crash. I was in that little garage down into the street, and my Darkness Falls crashed. I wasn't talking at the time, but so I got cut out of the episode. Basically, I was walking through a doorway, and the game crashed and corrupted my game file. That was a big of a problem in and of itself. So normally when that happens, it's happened before, I stop the recording, fix the file, then start the recording later and continue on. The only issue is that when I did fix the file and I came back, I spawned into the world inside a wall, which then clipped me through the ground, and I fell to my death. So I had an off-screen death, which is the worst thing possible for a content creator, to have something important happen when you're not filming. So I'm pretty annoyed about that. So I now have, if I go into here, I now have, where is it, 2 deaths, and I've only been alive for a little bit, basically since I died yesterday, and had like some time to kind of fuck around. I got my character back to where it was when I died, because I'm not taking that kind of death. That's bullshit. So I have my gear back, I've got my stats back, I'm back to exactly where we left off from, just that kind of continuity is kind of broken. So, I've decided that we're not going to do the thing anymore where I lose all of my gear when I die, because it's just, that ship has sailed, alright? I died, I fell to the ground, I got my shit back, so we're just gonna say that that's not a thing anymore. If I die, I die. I'm gonna have to have some self-control to not just, you know, kill myself when I break my legs or something like that. There's another thing I want to talk about, but I'll talk about when I get to it later. It's to do with like double looting and stuff like that. But I want to get out of here. I can hear the zombies trundling around downstairs, and I want to go and punch a couple of them in the face with my fiery stick of death. So time to warm up again, time to get back in the groove of things. I want to get my treasures today. I want to go do some raids today. I need to find my welder today. That is probably the biggest thing that I need. I get the welder, I can make myself, ooh, thank you very much, and some carrots as well. I can make myself a coil gun, and hopefully we'll really start cooking. Ooh, there's loot all over the place. With some ammo, thank you very much. We'll really start cooking with some zombie gasoline. We're gonna head on down south over to get Stevie Boy's treasure map down here. Stevie's and Jenny's buried them just next to each other, which is nice and convenient. So I appreciate that little handout. I was kind of like, in truth, I was umming and ahhing about what to do about that off-screen death. I was gonna try and maybe like recreate it, but it would never come off right, you know? Like, the whole point of this kind of stuff is that it happens live, it happens on the fly, and it's unpredictable. Kind of scripting something and trying to act something just would be disingenuous and wouldn't give you guys the kind of thing that I'm trying, like, the content that would create is not the content that I want to create. I'm not kind of into that scripted nonsense. So, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do that one. But to do with, like, the getting all my, so this way, all my gubs back when I die, it was more in my head just for like starting out, like I make any dumb decisions and I die stupidly. But people have warned me that going on further and further into the game, death will become more common, and I'm gonna have rare and hard to find story items that I will then lose. So there's a good argument to be made to get my stuff back. I'll just take the price of dying with XP or whatever like the normal stuff is. Apparently Darkness Falls is something not to be trifled with, and I shouldn't stuff about with that. Shouldn't be too much further, I don't think. I was gonna say, if I was gonna bury a treasure here somewhere, this would be where I do it in this nice little like valley here. Now, I'm gonna try and do this the normal way. No, just no, buddy. Just bloody no. Take your stinger and go stick it into someone else. Although that did draw the ire of quite a few people. Well, I was going to use the chlamydia stick against stripper titties over here, but I feel like she's had it enough now that she's probably immune to it. So instead, I'll give you chlamydia and I'll just shoot you in the face. You know, let's just make it easy on ourselves. Let's not do it too hard. Let's just take our opportunity, horses for courses and all that, and just like Pokemon taught us, use the weapon that's most effective. This might take a little longer than it has in the past, because no more just like building myself a one block little hovel and sticking my face through the ground to see where it is. Clearly that's Oh, I heard you gurgling. Alright, see you later, bud. Go and find a zombie to go stick your knife into. I'll be down in the hole. Yeah, clearly that's a bit of an oversight. Not something I really intend on using. I used it enough already. You know, I think I found it, I used it, I enjoyed it, but kind of not really in the spirit of what I'm trying to do, I suppose. So I just have to have some self-control on that one, you're dead, as well, and try to remember not to use it. It's just like finding all this event. It's like the killing corridor, you know? I found this super effective exploit, but maybe I shouldn't be using that one all the time. Oh, there we go. All right, turns out it wasn't far away to start with anyway. Maybe I should just be relying on my luck rather than just like glitching it out. Especially now I've got the better shovel. I don't really have an excuse. But I was trying to dig up holes with nothing but like a relatively sharp stick and my tongue. Probably not great. It was going to take 8 years to find anything. But now I have the better shovel. No excuse to cheapen out on it like that. Give me the zeros. There you bloody go. Thank you very much. What have you got for me? Another $10,000 dues and some ammo. Don't mind if I do. Where did I... There's a moo cow! Hey, Bess. Oh, are you Bess or are you Barry? Oh, you're definitely a Barry. All right, never mind then. Let's just go like this and go right in the grills. There we go. I just need some beef, bud. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. No witnesses. No one could witness my thirst for meat. Because I am the flappiest of pelicans, I also just realized I forgot to eat and drink before I left home today. I was too busy mucking about with all my storage and my my sorting, my inventory, that I forgot to actually put anything into me. Although someone did tell me, apparently in here, here we go, Survivor. Apparently this is the one. Yes, there it is. That's the iron gut that I needed. They changed the name and confused me, but this is the one that solves my food and water loss that I was desperate for the other day. So thank you to the multiple people who pointed this out on a video quite a while ago now, because I do film these ahead. Let's go. I mean, I've got 3 points, so fuck it. I'd rather, because food and water are so annoying in this, you've got to have like all the like different qualities of food and drink. I feel like investing in that, so if I do drink something high or eat something high quality, it will last for longer. I feel like that's a better way to be going about it than, you know, having to try and source good quality stuff as much as possible. You look like a bad guy, so I'm just gonna go boom, like that, put you down. Didn't give you any gubs, but we're wearing some sweet shades. If I could rip them off your decaying ears and wear them myself, I definitely would. Oh, speaking of decaying, there's stripper titties and I ran out of gas. And I have no spare gas. And I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Josh, that wasn't exceedingly clever of you. It was a buzz. Not your best moment. All right, well, we're just going to go like that and get on the hoof. Damn it, Josh, what did you even do this morning? You ruined everything. Oh my God, really? I've dug 3 blocks. I've dug 3 bloody blocks and I found it like straight away. Okay, interesting. I'm not upset again. This is why I don't need to cheat. This is why I don't need to do that nonsense, because hey, you know, sometimes if you just throw yourself at the wall, some of your shit might stick and you might come away with a pretty bloody good result. So, yes, buddy, please, what is inside you? We'll get on the second one again. Bam, there's the zeros. Give me all that you got. $15,000 dues and a fortifying grip mod. Well, don't mind if I do. I can't ride away into the distance, but I guess I'm gonna have to trundle my way. Let's just head due west. I mean, it's going back up north towards the road isn't super advantageous anyway. Hopefully I might stumble across a car or something just like burned out in the woods, but that's a really bloody good time. I now have lots and, wait. Yeah, there we go. I was like, where's the other 20 G's? But no, it's just there. Lots and lots of dollary dues. These treasure quests are paying dividends. I did see I was running past. Sorry, Buzz, trying to get your hopes. I'm not coming back for you. You. So I'm very hungry and very thirsty and whatnot, so I'm gonna eat some oranges. I still don't fully understand what this does, but I don't know, maybe it'll give me an infection or something, who knows, but I'll figure it out along the way. And this time try not to like draw all the blood out of my body if it does happen. So I'm no longer hungry anymore. Nice. Do you give me water? I mean, I've eaten lots of tomatoes in my life because I'll happily sit there and eat a tomato like a goddamn apple because tomatoes are delicious. Especially cherry, like snacking tomatoes. Oh, give me the punt of those every day. I talked about this before, but I'm pretty sure there's a fair whack of sauce, fair whack of juice inside the old mazas, inside the old tomatoes. So, yeah, nah, I think that's a bit of a lie there. There's some first aid and some grain alcohol. All right, let's continue on. I'm just running along like power eating oranges from my hot bar. That's all like 10 of them I just ate. I now have full food. Nice. Okay, I'm okay with that. So apparently it's, what, 3 bushels worth of oranges gives you max food, which I'm okay with. Some tomatoes as well, just for good measure. Oh, cheeky bunny rabbit, cheeky lozza. I saw a little dirt path up here. Hopefully there's a car or something on it. I just need a little itty bit of gas. This is why I normally roll with a gas can locked inside the inventory of my mini bike for this exact reason. But because I'm a Muppet and my bike got broken for the day 14 haul, I think it was, yeah. Then I had to pick it up and empty out all the inventories. So that's cost me down the road, which is annoying. I wouldn't mind some liquids though. I'm looking pretty not crash hot. Can I drink you? No, apparently that's a bad idea. Oh, I need to put you into something. Do you have room? Yeah, you bloody do. In you go. Oh man, this baseball bat's getting heckers. It's getting absolutely fucking heckers. This is gonna be the big rod of death in not too long. Already bloody is, but it's only getting better. That's what I was hoping for. Just some rando's car out on the block. So just like you live in the scungiest part of the neighborhood, I will now just ransack your car for everything that's out of it that is possibly worthwhile. Engine, batteries, gas, all good things. What's in your bike, knackers? Anything good? Ooh. People have been telling me about crowbars. Oh, I hear the buzz of a bee. Oh, I see the buzz of a bee. Let's go like this, actually. Bee, meet shotgun. Nope. Missed it. Missed it again. All right, shotgun, don't meet the bee then. I understand you're nervous and stuff, but say a word or two. You never know what might happen. Pull you down. You can go with this, actually. Pull you down. Right, so apparently that crowbar is really bloody good for opening safes. I did just bust open a bunch of buried treasure, which is kind of annoying. But if I use that crowbar on anything locked, it does a wonderful bloody job on it. So, pretty excited to give that a red hot crack next time I come across a broken door. Take all of you, more batteries, a radiator. Ooh, wow, I could break you down a long bloody way. But I see you coming there. Just give me a moment. I'm a little bit busy. Loz wants to pick a fight, but I'm not really in the mood. I'll gas you up. That was all the gas I had. Gave me almost half a tank, but at least now we are back on the dinosaurs, back on the wheels. Where are we heading to? I'm gonna do, actually I might do both of those fetches nice and quickly, given they're kind of on the way back home anyway. And now that I have a watch, I can tell it's 10 to 11 in the morning. I got plenty of time. No need to hassle, no need to worry. We are A-okay for time in the day. What's my next goal? I still need to find that welder. I really need to find a welder to make the coil gun. That's kind of like my most pressing goal that I want to go for. I am really curious though. Oh, that's a tree stump. I'm curious about like the end game stuff. You know, like what should I be pushing for? This is why I like playing a completely new mod where I have no idea about what's good or what's not good. Wow, this is a whole place. This is why playing a new mod like this is kind of interesting, because I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm working probably towards the wrong goals way too early. You guys are already empty. Might grab some new gas out of you though. But before I go through here, with the double looting, for like most of this series, I've been saying I'm not going to double loot, but someone much smarter than me pointed out to me that that's a stupid thing to be doing, because if you're resetting the POI, it's not just resetting the loot, it's also resetting the zombies. So objectively, there's no difference between me raiding this place, resetting it, and raiding it again, or raiding this building first, then raiding this one. Like if that was the exact same POI across the street, what's the difference between me raiding it twice in the same spot by resetting in between, or raiding that one, then raiding this one? There is no difference. So in future, when people yell at me for double looting, because apparently that's bad, I'm gonna like timestamp this part of the video and be like, this is why it makes no sense to not do it. If there was no zombies, I'd understand, but otherwise that's bloody ridiculous. So I'm gonna go back to the old ways. Let's go storage box, bang you in the road, raid it once, kill all the zombies, reset it, kill all the zombies, and raid it again. Because that's just sense, that's just common sense. Also, just quietly, just like on the down low, if you're one of those people that like berates and shames, gets mad at other people for how they play their single player games, just calm down a bit there, champ. It's okay. It doesn't affect you at all. I never understood the whole like, well, this is how I play the game, and if you play it differently, then you suck a massive schlong. That's not how that works at all. Just enjoy the game for your own time. Break down the last of this car, because I need all the gas and all the parts that it's possibly going to give me. I refuse to run out of gas again because I am a muppet who definitely will. All you go in there. I'll take that gas though and stash you into this one. Actually, before I do that, let's go refuel you, then stash the gas in. Lock that one. Slots doesn't happen again. I'm already pretty full in this box. About to make a second one in a moment, but that's going to have to happen later. Which one of you guys is going to give me some liquids? Probably the Shamway Foods, which is the one. Oh, there's a doe, a deer, probably a female deer, or at the very least an adolescent. What's the right way in though? I should mention, so double looting I think is ridiculous. The hate against double looting I think is ridiculous. So I agree that raiding 2 POIs with zombies inside them shouldn't matter if it's in the same spot or not. The one thing I am going to avoid doing though, and I have done it in the past, and I'm trying to be better than that now. I'm not going to use my prior knowledge of 7 days to just raid POIs and take their loot without properly going through the POI. Like in the waterworks, for example. You know how you can dig down, like, oh, here we go. Chest to test the crowbar. You know how you can dig down underneath the tree out? Oh, it does do a fair whack of damage. That's really good. Dig down underneath the tree outside waterworks, go straight down to the loot room and just like skip the whole POI. I'm not going to be doing that. Oh. Shotgun stock, shotgun long barrel, and some shotgun shells, thank you. I will still go through and like play the POIs properly and not skip out on that aspect of it. But yeah, if I'm fighting zombies to get the loot, there's no difference about where I'm fighting. Oh, that'll do me. No, it won't actually because it's not food poisoning. I still get excited seeing canned food, thinking that's a good thing for me. It's definitely not. Trigger plates, no gas in there. None of you guys had any liquids for me, which is very bloody upsetting. That's why I was excited about the can of miso soup, only to be severely disappointed by it not too long after. You are... Do I need cold or heat resist? I probably need equal parts of both, don't I? So I'll keep you. I will modify that one. Scrap that and just like stick you into the next thing I find, like that, for example, that needs some dye. There we go. Anything got some water. Surely someone in this place, damn it, will have some water somewhere for me. Scrap you because there's no dye inside you. I'm sure I'll find some eventually, but I'm slowly edging towards dehydration. I'm not super thrilled about that. Oh, there we go. Boiled water. Thank you very much. It's not much, but it'll get me through. Grab you, grab you. It'll just kind of like stave off dehydration for the moment. Anyone else around? Door locked, door locked. Is that just going into like... Oh, is this another chance for the crowbar? It actually, look at this. It unlocked it in one go. Oh, crowbar plus. Crowbar might be my new favorite tool. Already read you, so I'll scrap you for the schematic papers. What's in this one? Someone's gurgling outside. Just shut up, please. I'm reading things. Nothing. And some first aid stuff. I really do like the quality and the amount of loot you get in Darkness Falls. I feel like even like the skimpiest of raids still come out with some pretty good stuff. We'll get to that Muppet in a second. Oh look, locked door. Oh look, not a locked door. Lovely. I suppose now that I have the crowbar, one. Oh, it's so, okay, so the iron doors still take some doing. That's all right though, that's fine with me. Nice. And just, oh my God. And it just completely broke it. That was a lot of cops. All right, apparently the Shotgun Messiah was more than that. It was just a fucking donut convention. Like, I've got my new gun though. That's so many cops. Jesus Christ, the whole fucking force is here. You stop. No, bad. I think I broke the thing behind you. I think it was just like some fabric though. Make sure you're dead. Yeah, you are. That was a bit of a pucker. You know, I cruised in and all those cops rolled over and came for me. I wasn't even doing anything illegal, but that amount of kebab that was about to come out of him got me all sorts of messed up. Another baseball bat, thank you. Oh, wow. All right, I feel like I've got the fight made out for me. This is gonna be interesting. Despite it being a well-guarded Shotgun Messiah, there's actually not that much stuff in here at all. Some rebar frames, I will need that. You weren't even a box, you were lying to me. So you're just painted to look like that? All right, fair enough then. You guys look like boxes though. Please don't lie to me again. Just a toilet, fair enough then. I was coming into a Shotgun Messiah hoping for like some shotguns or a Messiah, but so far I found nothing other than some grills. Oh, and some food and... Alright, see what I mean? I still need some liquids. I found 2 little... Oh my god, there's a lot of landmines. Interesting, don't go anywhere near those. I found so far like 2 jars of water and that's it. I really wanted some more. Oh, and a giant humongous bloody turd. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Tanning rack and a welding torch in the car parts box that I hadn't raided yet. That is, I mean, well, this raid is already entirely worthwhile. Regardless of what I find from here on out, that is just meant, that's everything. That's everything that I need. Did I even end up making a tanning rack? I don't think I did. Tanning rack, loot only cannot be crafted. So both of those can't be crafted. I needed both of them and I just found both of them. Go get a high five. Just someone. Anyone. Just, oh yeah, I got my high five, even though it was a self five, and that's totally ridiculous. But anyway, I'm just fucking stoked with that. Oh boy, if I was like, wasn't a little bit tired today and I still had all the energy I normally did, man, I'll be up hopping and skipping and jumping around the room. It's kind of like it took me a second to realize how good that loot actually was. I knew I needed the welding torch, but the tanning rack with it, oh, that's just peak life. Open you up with a brand new wrench. No, wrench from my crowbar. Who needs fucking lockpicks anymore? This is the new way. This is the way. Oh, it one-shots crates as well, which kind of makes sense given like it does have the crowbar icon up in the top there. What have we got for us? Munitions boxes, gun safe, car parts box. All right, listen, now you're just taking the piss, all right? I was looking for a welding torch for a while, and now you give me 2 in 2 seconds. You're just like flopping it out and asking me to bat it about like it's a goddamn speedball. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen today. Mostly because I got terrible rhythm and I just kind of like fuck it up anyway. But also because I kind of hate you for it. Take you guys. What's in the gun safe? Oh, yes. Bloody. This bat. This bat is getting out of fucking hand. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. That is just a giant club of fuck you. It's now even better than the Arlene stick. How many more mod slots do I even have in you? So I've got what? Chlamydia, weighted head, fortifying, and metal spikes. I can't put like the barbed wire mod onto that unless in Darkness Falls you can, I don't know. But I don't know what's gonna go on there next, but whatever it is, this thing is ridiculous. I'm now cucumbered again, and I definitely don't have enough room to store everything into this, so I'll put you in there. I'll grab some white wood. Let's just go like chest, because like this place, I've only gone through half this POI so far, and I'm already absolutely bloody chock-a-block. Admittedly, yeah, a lot of that came from my adventures into the treasure realms outside, but having some extra storage space is not a bad idea. Found an extra P225, one of the dunnies as well, so we're looking pretty rip snorting good right about now. What do we got next? We've done Shamway, we've done Shotgun Messiah, we've got popping pills and a cracker book. All right, well, open you. Man, I love this crowbar. People were talking up the crowbar. They were like, it's bloody fantastic and you're gonna love it. Well, turns out it's bloody fantastic and I absolutely love it. Got my Arlene bat to open zombie faces. Got my crowbar to open doors. Just open everything. Bloody stripper titty's legs out here. Still nothing in the beverage cooler. In you. There we go. Finally some extra water. I've been desperate for that for a little while. What else is around? A couple more bookshelves. I found another mini box for dumb shit, which give me some extra skill pages. Nothing there. And scrap you, and hang on. Motion sensor. There you go. Electric basics. Okay, so let's double check that one. Electric basics. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to give me the thing or not. Oh, well, I'm just going to read it anyway and see how we go. Let's go. Boom. There we go. Hadn't read it yet. Always good to get that justification. Well, plaster cast, though. Plaster cast schematic. So I don't think I've read that one either. Let's use you. There we go. Nice. I don't mind if I make a mistake on a couple of those, but I'm starting to get in the habit of checking in the right places so I know before it gets too late when it's actually going to happen. Let's open that up. Open you up. Oh, bud. You could have had Chelsea with Arlene. That was a rookie move. You're never going to get drafted again. Oh boy, is there a lot of pill cases in this one, but check the beverage coolers first for some more water. There we go. See, it's okay. As long as you're a looting fiend like I am, you can leave the house being hungry, thirsty, and you can still find everything you need just stashed around the apocalypse. Oh, bud, you, I've heard of fucking up a toilet before, but you've definitely had a big night on the town. What's in you? Fucking so many cooking pots. Are they useful for anything else other than cooking? I don't actually know. Oh! I completely forgot. I built myself a stove, didn't I? like an electric stove. I don't have the means. I have the generator, I suppose. I don't really have the means to be running electrical power just yet, but I could turn on the Jenny just to turn on my stove, I suppose. Ooh, something I'm excited to get home and see what that's all about. Oh, what are you? Are you a 44? I've been talking about for a long time that I wish there was a higher tier 44 than the Dolce. I was thinking like, you know, an SMG or something like that, so I still use like the pistol perks that goes into the rest of the guns. But I think a 44 off the top of my head is a 44, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Uses 44 Magnum rounds. Greater storing power than a standard rifle with a larger magazine. That could be really fucking exciting still. Nux and some ammo. What are you doing? Give me a look at you, superstar. Give me a look at what you can do. Oh, you're a sexy skin too. I wish like when you aim down the sight so it didn't like go that far down the barrel, it still used the notch sight at the back there. What I am kind of curious though is the animation of this gonna like flip the hammer at the back. Let's reload you. Ah, if only it like flopped it down and went thunk 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 like it does with the shotgun. Alright, let's have a look-see. No, it doesn't. Alright, it's a static animation model, but that's okay. Still bloody awesome. I will put the Winchester away just for the moment. I just want to check though. Mini bikes. I've got all of that, yeah? Like reading this again isn't going to help me at all. I don't think so, so you guys can go away. Stash all of you into there. And where was the skill notes? I thought it was in this one. No, they're in there. Okay, that's going to take, well, 10 more seconds. That's alright. So I'll reset this joint. Wait, did I even check the roof? I don't think I checked the roof, did I? I might do that one nice and quickly. Let's go here. This one there. Just use like these boxes out the side. Wait, you have polymers. And polymers are good and useful. And apparently like the bees fucking nips for this. Let's go up to here. It's not saying bees nips. Now there are actually bees in here. They might get kind of mad at me and come and sting me in my face a little bit more. Anything worthwhile up here? I don't think so. Alright, I'll go around with my axe and quickly grab the polymers that I can. Don't know why they're important. I'm just trying to heed the advice that people give me. Oh! I missed the roof. I missed the ramp down. That's alright though. Take all of this, reset the POI, and we'll go again. Here we go. We're all ready to go. Reset you. I admit I just don't understand the anger behind that kind of thing. I would understand if there wasn't any zombies that respawn with it, so you're just getting double the loot for no extra risk, I suppose. But I don't understand. Why is it such a big deal if I raid 2 POIs that are the same? I don't know. I think everyone just needs to calm down about that kind of stuff. And some people play the games how they want to play their games and how they enjoy them. Don't know why that's such a foreign concept. Anyway, oh shit. Oh god. In fact, you know what? Just to kind of put proof, oh my fucking lord, proof in that pudding. It's now spawned fucking rad cops. What am I going with a fucking stick for? Go with a gun. It's now spawned rad cops instead of regular cops. The POI is now harder than it was before. I've made this more difficult for myself than it once was. Oh god. Oh god, please. Oh god, please. These guys are really mad. See, this is the crew. They're showing up to tell me about how mad they are that I'm playing the game the way I want to play it by raiding a POI. Oh man, that was a lot. That's a really big fucking guy too. Holy shit. You better have something good in here because oh my fucking god, that was a lot. Another welding torch. Fuck you, game. Another welding torch. Absolutely fuck you then, game. Come on, now you actually are. You're not even taking the piss. You're standing up on the flight of stairs above me, whipping it out and giving me the fucking golden shower that I definitely didn't fucking ask for. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I've read one of these before. Let's go, meat stew. Sous chef or meat stew recipe. So I think if it says that, I'm okay to read it, yeah? There we go, now I can cook it. Nice, so I have most of that stuff at home. Hopefully that's a higher tier meal than what I've been using before. Oh, there's the supplies right there. I'll grab you, thank you. A couple of dunnies, any more guns? Just some ammo and, oh, a different kind of ammo that someone's let rip. Oh man, what a day. What a bloody day. I'm happy, I'm a happy chappy. Oh my lord. Oh, I forgot that those were a thing. Pressure plate landmines? All right, this place is now absolutely scary. I forgot. I was like, what is this weird panel on the wall? It looks like a steel panel. Maybe it's hiding something. So I got right up inside it and it blew off me dick. Thank God it didn't actually hurt me as much as it probably should have. I was gonna say, I hear someone trundling around outside. Oh, that's a feral. Let's just go sneak back inside. Hopefully I didn't hear the explosion 2 seconds ago. Do I have the means to heal myself? I know I've got some like health stuff over in my boxes over there. That's fine. Let him go. Just let him go, Josh. Not your problem. The last thing you need right about now is a wandering horde to show up when you're half dead because you blew off your thighs. Got another working cement mixer in here. You're all open, so I'll take what I can. Give me another welding torch. Ooh, a nail gun. All right, and a schematic that I've already read. So, hey, let's double check that. Workbench. I know I've unlocked it with skill points though, so scrap you. Thank you for the nail gun. I appreciate that very, very much. Another crowbar. I can use that to repair this one. That's another kind of exploit I'm not going to do. I know I'm the exploit king, but Jesus. I'm not going to put down a land claim block and take... I know you can do that. You can put down a land claim block here and pick up the crafting stations that are around the place, but I know that's been actively removed from the vanilla game. That's something that was an oversight, and they've taken that out of 7 Days to Die, so I'm not going to actively go against it like that. The reset in POIs is, well, it's part of the game. Steel sledgehammer, auto rifle stock, and some ammo. Thank you very much. Don't think there's much else in here for me. No, there's not. So I'll go and drop off what I can in the boxes outside. Grab some first aid, because I'm bleeding out of my femur right about now. You guys are going to hang out in the field out there? All right, fair enough. I'll try not to draw your ire at all. Turn off my headlight while I'm cruising about. Painkillers will do it for me. I always forget that I have painkillers. I keep them on for this exact reason, and I forget that they're there. Right, all of you, go into that one, please. Rest of you into this one. I'll take that water back, though, if you don't mind. Where'd you go? Water? Oh, wait, hang on. Where did it go? I took it and put it back in, and now I can't find it anymore. Eyes, can you please sort it out so you can fire the bloody shit? What the hell? The painkillers just didn't do enough for me, so I'm going to use a first aid kit. Get me all the way back up to full health. There we go. Drink the water to undo the damage that the painkillers have done. Grab you. Put you guys back away. I'll take the rest of you guys in a little bit. Nope, no room. Fine. In you go. All right. Nice. It's also pretty late in the day. I've got half the POI left to go, but I do have the supplies. Open you. Man, I love the crowbar. Oh, wait. I've got all this to go as well. Jeez, I've got so much more to go. Going back to my sneaky deaky ways. That feels like a landmine to me. It wasn't last time. Catch you later, bud. I do love stealth. I do love stealth quite a lot. Pick up the cooking pots. Just some coffee. Anything around? Oh, there's a little gun safe over there. Not even a gun safe, just a regular small safe. I did find, though, a slightly better wrench. So I'll go like this. I'll take the red dye out of you and bang into my slightly better one. I do have every intention when I get home tonight. Just like using my workbench to combine everything to either upgrade or repair most of my stuff. I don't think there's much point in keeping duplicates of things, especially now I'm not throwing away my backpack if I die. So I think I'm pretty good to go. What's inside you? An even better baseball bat. Man, what a day to have a baseball bat club. I'm finding all the gubs for it. I'm finding mods. I'm finding better versions of it. I'm just having a fucking party. Take all of you. All of you. I heard someone outside. They're probably going to come in any moment now, but that's okay. You know what? Maybe I can use the crowbar on them too. It's going to open doors and open safes. It can open a zombie or two as well. Uh-oh. Oh god, okay, they're all mad at me. They're all bloody mad at me. Let's go with my pistol. Slug it down once, put one in your face, make sure that you are gonna go down. I see you, I see you. Right, one in center mass. I've got a better chance of hitting a headshot if you're not like cascading towards like a bloody out of control waterfall. Anyone else around? I think I'm pretty good now to go with the bat, given that I want to conserve my ammo for horde nights as much as I can. And let's be honest, look at the kind of damage the bat does. It's taken the piss. So good. So good. I know killing zombies is something I'm not really supposed to be doing because it's increasing my game stage, but it's just so freaking fun. Oh. First aid schematic. All schematic I've definitely already read. It's called Open Book. I'm pretty sure I've read a first aid bandage schematic, but it won't let me do it because of my skill points. Let's go here. Let's go first aid bandage. Interesting. So I can already make it. So there's no point in reading it again? I don't understand that. Teach you how to craft this on. Already got it. All right, well, I can definitely already make it, so don't bloody worry. There is the nighttime sound, though. I'd rather have some extra bloody, whatchamacallit, steel crafting notes. What have you got for me? Another one. Scrap you. Chainsaw schematic. I think I've also already read. I don't know, though. Chainsaw? No, I don't think I have. All right, use you. Now I can make it. Nice, good. Didn't even see the sneaky wall safe behind the counter just here, so I'll grab that nice and quickly. I do like that even though it's nighttime now, I know I can still go and hand in this quest to the tradies. Sniper rifle receiver. generic rifle parts, Winchester rifle receiver. Well, now I have one, but thank you for your generosity anyway. All those cupboards are open. All right, let's go and just sort out this clown who's making a ruckus in the next room. Oh, I'd already opened that one. Never mind then. It is nighttime, so a little bit more dangerous than you normally would be. Plus, like, even though it's a tier 1 fetch quest, it spawned in some pretty heckin' zombies. Like the rad cops, fuck, and some like actual proper rads. Oh, fuck me, there's a lot outside. Oh, is it a lot or is it a coupler? It may have just been a coupler, but I definitely drew the, oh god, drew the ire of them. Oh, it's a serious biz. Oh, Arlene Club doing the job though. You know what? That's worth a cheeky teabag. You were on fire, but I'm used to the burn. Oh, that's a particularly spicy salsa dip. Wasn't really much in this place really at all, but that's okay. I've still got more than enough in this raid for me to be satiated. Another Terry. All right, fine. No whackers, knackers. That's back out to the back. Anything in the trash? Some nails. Don't mind if I do. People have been telling me as well. Oh, some lockpicks. So they're kind of redundant now. I have the crowbar of my dreams. So people have been telling me, well, lockpicks, that apparently there's some like better storage. It was like, what was it actually? It was lockable stuff, right? So like apparently lockable storage caps, which use more nails than the normal stuff, give me better storage, like more storage space in them. But I can't label it. The whole advantage of having the storage boxes is I'd be able to like actually mark it for what it is. Store, read from a type, these things. The rollable chests, that's more important to me than like the actual sheer size of it inside. So while I know I can get some bigger storage space out of some other units, I like the uniformity of what I got at home now. It just looks nice to me. And as we know, aesthetics above everything is how we normally operate. I think we're pretty much done though. In fact, we're definitely done. How far away am I from Trader Potato? Not far at all. I can go hand that in and piss off back home. There's some things I want to do back there. Right, take all of you, all that I can out of you and store what I can into you, actually. In you go. Is that going to give me enough space? Ooh, not quite. Oh, we're going to have to pick and choose. I hate this part. Oh, you're worth nothing. Go away. Just leaving like plant fibers and other random garbage back here. I don't really need them at all. Let's take off into the distance. What's the time? It's almost midnight. I love having a watch now. I didn't realize how much I rely on having the time. Seems like a pretty obvious thing, but I'm always kind of keeping tabs on what time of day it is. When I lost that, I missed it an awful lot. So we'll head on back home. That's a Piggly Wings. It looks like, no, it's a wolf. Never mind. We'll go on. We'll drop in this back home. We'll get our reward, and then we'll go back home again. At the moment, I live in the attic of my lighthouse, which is great and fine for the moment, but I have a lot of rooms downstairs that I'm not really utilizing. So with the electric oven, I think it's going to be the first thing that I start putting into the actual house proper. The plan was never to live in the attic forever. It was just because I'm high enough up in there that hopefully I don't draw the ire of as many zombies wandering around while I'm fucking about upstairs. So the plan was always to move down into the house proper later on. But I need to actually build like a proper wall and some defenses outside before I start doing that. So the oven will be the first thing I place down underneath everything. Eventually we'll move down there later on though. I'm just gonna leave like, oh, I actually got some space there now. I didn't realize I had that. Could have scrapped that before. I'm gonna leave just like a couple of things in this chest here I just put down just so I can actually take back something from the Trader Potato. I do have the money on me as well. May as well check your vendor. How you doing, knackers? I see you up there. Smoothie, miso pears, yeah, nah, no worries, don't need most of that. Is it Trader Potato though? What is it, 7, 10, 13, 16? So it's, oh, tomorrow's Trader Potato Day, actually, but I don't think I've been here since 16. I'm not sure, but how you doing? Some first aid bandages, another wrench, some chest armor, weighted head mod. I mean, that might be useful for my crowbar. I'll take you, and I will take you. Thank you. What other jobs do you have for me though? I want some like tier 2 stuff. This is not going to give it to me. I want to go to the old buried supplies.
You the man.
That's not far away. In fact, it's right next to my bloody base over there. Nice. Right next to the big old dick of death. Nice. 2 skill points to spend. Let's get back home. What a good day. Oh my god. They broke me dick. They broke me dick on Horde Night. That's a low blow. You broke one of me nads. I wasn't really up for being neutered this early on in my life, but you guys are gonna take the choice out of my hands. Seriously, come on. They're coming over to try and kill me, but when they couldn't actually kill me, I decided to like, you know, go for a low blow. It's bloody rude, zombies. Bloody heckin' rude. When I asked you to, like, lick me nads, I didn't mean lick that vigorously, that you wore through one of them. Christ. One thing I might actually need to do is put in, like, a dump chest or something in the floor, because having to get up this little, like, hop, skip, and a jump here when I'm cucumbered is not the most fun thing I've ever done in my life. Although, well, actually, maybe that's why I can use the, oh, come on. Up you get. Up you, oh, for Christ's sake. Can I just go, like, I could almost reach. Can you just hold, like, all of this for me just so I can get up there? I'll take it all back in a moment. Up, come on. Yeah, if I put like a dump chest with a lock, there you go, a lockable chest in the ground, then I could do that, have an actual dump chest that can fit all of my inventory, my bigger inventory, and carry on my way. Nice, there we go. With everything sorted, I can put everything away where it's supposed to go, like that, and like that. That's why these buttons are so freaking good. Then all I have to do at the end of this is choose what I want to go and upgrade or repair or whatever. Makes my life so much better. I do have a lot of stuff still waiting for me downstairs, but before I get too carried away, I want to grab you. Actually, and all these pistols as well to upgrade all of those. Everything else I can put together. I do have the P225 actually still down in the box downstairs. But while I have to go down here anyway to drop off the parts. So, parts. Oh, you go into there. Was it you that needed it? I think it, wait. Cancel you. No, you needed the crucible, which I couldn't make it. That's fine. You needed a welding torch. There you go. You're now fully outkitted with the working wall oven. I'll come back for you in a moment. Who needed, was it this one? Yes, there we go. In you go like that. I don't know what you're going to give me, but it's probably going to be bloody good. Ooh, titanium stuff. Yes, please. That's going to be exciting later on down the track. You go away as well. Right, so I want to grab you, take all the mods that I use so I don't lose them. I think that might be how it works, just making doubly sure I don't bin this. There was another baseball bat, wasn't there? I think there was. Was it in weapons? I've got lots of baseball bats actually. Let's see how good I can make this thing. How far can I go with this? I missed this. I missed the combined function that these used to have. You go in, you go in, you give me level 17. Take that one. Level 41, that's fine. Still at 56? Oh, come on. I thought, or can I not upgrade further than that? Maybe I don't want to do that then. I'll keep you out of there. I'll put you in because you'll fully upgrade my level 58. And I'll keep you there in case I need to do a full repair later on. Ah, damn it. That's a letdown. All right, let's go like this then. You, 24. So you can upgrade by doing that, but not any higher than I can craft. Workbench only allows you to improve to level 40. Did I just not just miss that for the baseball bats? I might have. Was hidden behind my thing. All right, that's fair enough. Let's just keep going then. You, up to level 26. Nice, but I mean, I can't upgrade my P225 either. Ah, dang. It's getting a little late, so I might have to do my my wall oven tomorrow morning. Have a look. We're still pretty well fed and pretty well hydrated though, so no massive issues. Quickly grab all of you, bar my gas, that's fine, and nothing left in there. All right, cool. Bananas, don't know why you're still like darkening my doorstep. Close that behind us. Up we go. God, I've got a lot of random stuff. Got a whole bunch of random stuff on me. And it's almost already 3:30, which is normal when I start the next episode. God, today's gone a bit long, hasn't it? But very successfully. Quickly just run down here, put you away, and the beaker can go into that one. Do have some lovely food in there. Oh, I do have the ability to make meat stew now, which I think actually in the oven might be really bloody good. Meat stew with this one. So all that means is I don't need the animal fat, but I do need the lead car battery. But it means less materials as well, hopefully. Doesn't really look like it, but much less cooking time. Okay, nice. That's fine. Me, you're empty, you're empty. You got all the parts in you. I still, actually tomorrow morning, I'm gonna try and figure out how to make myself a coil gun. Because now I've got the welding torch. Oh no, I needed the lathe, didn't I? Shit. Can I make myself a lathe? If I go in here, lathe, portable lathe, loot only. Well, because of fucking course it is. Okay, so I need the lathe to make the barrel to make the coil gun. That's fine. But tomorrow morning I can set up my electro oven and I can go do the next raid as well and dig up some of the buried supplies. I think I need to just focus on raiding like working stiffs here. I get the lathe, I can make the better gun. I make the better gun, I get the better ammo. I can start fighting harder and harder zombies because the game isn't fucking about anymore. It's sending some serious shit after me and I don't really have an option. I am thinking as well that maybe like, does the level of quests go up like it normally does for the regular game? Like the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 and all that kind of stuff? I don't know, but I'll have to figure that out, make myself the oven, cook myself some delicious food, and enjoy living for another day in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.